Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to Endzone. And look, a new trader, Oli or Mr. Sorensen here. He's got us some goats, huh? Yes. Good friend of mine indeed, yes. So let's get some goats. And I'm gonna give you, I'm not concerned about the food supply dropping, honestly. So these are prepared meals. This is a lot of prepared meals, actually. You know, you're my friend, all right? You're my buddy. And that means you'll do things for me that others won't, right? How about the iodine tablets? How about the iodine tablets, huh? How about we give you 129 tablets in exchange for these beautiful goats? I like that better. Let's do that. I am not going to get this metal tool thing. It's like I never get these challenges for the seeds. It's like we always use the supply when, like, it seems like we grow the supply and then we really need to get the supply but can't do it when these challenges pop up. I really wish they would just say, hey, give us this many things, but they don't do that. You have to get more. Because, like, otherwise, I don't know, I don't really want more tool makers. I don't need them for survival, but I'm gonna have to lay them down because I need them for these challenges. And that's, I don't know, it just feels like a bit, I don't know, feels like a video game instead of, you know, real. This is real. This is the way this really should be. We're gonna need more power here as well. Let's make sure we get our power pole set in right about like that. And also we want to lay in a road. So let's just extend the road out this way. And can we not fit a road right here? Did I screwed that up. You know what? We'll go around. It's fine. We'll just go around like that. Fair enough. And then inside here, I guess, for the sake of the area being better, I don't know, we can put some decorations in. Maybe like a, yeah, I gotta have one of these scrap totems, you know it. Flower beds and stuff. We could do stuff like that. I don't know. Wind chimes. Yeah, just something decorative in that area, whatever. Okay, I want to get, I wanted to get mining expanded, but now like 740 coal. And we're actually doing okay on iodine tablets now, so maybe we don't need the mines anymore. But I got an extra mining operation going in over here, as well as an upgraded warehouse. We've got the decontamination post, and then a little food dispensary. And then what I also want to do is I'm going to get a couple more orchards set up. Although, you know, with our food being the way it is, really what I'm doing is I really wanted to get this so that, like, I really want the extra colonists, man. How do I get this metal tools? The only thing I can think of is doing it with a trader, but that's like that ship has literally sailed. Like he does not have metal tools to give me, unfortunately. So unless they show up in time, which I don't think they will, 0.4 seasons, I just don't see us getting this, unfortunately. So I'm gonna lay in these tool makers, and I don't know, like I don't really need this many tools, but all right, I guess we'll do it. But here's the thing, like that, does that mean we're not going to get any of those new guys? Because I really wanted them. All right, so here, let's do this. Let's turn this on. Make sure there's people staffing it, and then we're going to choose goats. Oh, where's my goats? Oh, we haven't completed the trade yet. I got to wait for that to complete first. There, now it's closed. Now we have the goats. Bring them in here. All right, cool. And look at our boars. Oh, that's cool. Now we're generating 160 boar meat from this. So what this is doing is they're going to continue to breed and populate, but we are going to limit the population here. So let's say I want only 6, right? That also limits my water consumption as well. But every time they breed over 6, well, a piggy he goes into the room and they don't come out. Unfortunately, chickens are going to be the same way. We're going to let 10 chickens, 9, 8. Let's go 8 chickens here. And then the goats are going to be come out in here. Let's get them in here. I realize this is a drought right now, so we're really going to get there. Yeah, we're unable to provide the newcomers with everything they need. I guess we're just going to have to grow our population the old-fashioned way, huh? Hold on, I want to see. 241, 300. Oh, man. We are not removing scrap very fast, are we? I wonder if we should. I think we need another scrapyard. We're just not able to gather it very fast. It's resources, right? Yeah, scrapyard. Let's get another scrapyard in. I guess we could put it right here. I don't see why not. Get more people stationed to scrapping. A couple extra farmers would be good. One extra cook would be good. Let's get, we'll go 12 herders and then more scrappers, please. Cool. I really wanted those colonists, man. But now I'm able to produce the tools really fast, I bet, right? Because I have these extra guys. And we want metal tools and metal tools. And then we have to find a way to get more metal. Or more metal tools. We're at 1,000 metal. We should be making metal tools very fast. You know? It should not be an issue. Which one of you tool makers is at 1 instead of 2? That might be why. Which one of you is doing it? Is it you? Mr. Original? Yes, it's you. Get up there. Okay. Trader's here. Let me guess. You have metal tools for me? Son of a bitch. Oh, that's how the cookie goes today, boys. Let's get all those. I don't need them anymore. I'm not going to buy them anymore. I want these. I'm going to give you herbs, and I'm going to give you some iodine. How's that sound? This is a fair deal to me. Go. All right, we've got so much stuff, right? Like 10,000 scrap. We don't need any more scrap yards because we can't even use the scrap we already have. So I think we should process more and then make more and then process more and then make more, right? I mean, this needs to be the thing we're doing. I'm going to do it right here. We're not using this space. I say we just do it here unless we're short on power, which we are not. So I say we get another refinery. I mean, I don't have the people to run this refinery even, but we get it right here. And then we get another scrap yard to bring all that scrap over here, right? Process it. Obviously. And then we're going to have a couple of, I think we do like 3 warehouses. We just go boom, boom, boom. Okay. And then we can have, I don't really want to market. Definitely want one of these food dispensaries though, huh? Huh? Although, don't we have one right over here? Didn't I already put one right here? I already put one right here. Wait, what do you have? What? Resources can't be collected. Processed food. Why? There's no processed food over here? Really? You sure about that? Can you get the processed food from... Oh, you know what it is? It might be cake. Maybe they can't get cake. Maybe cake doesn't count as processed food. It's possible. Let's just go hearty meals out of a couple of these kitchens. Change field of work. I mean, we're highlighting buildings. But you can't get processed food. Yeah, there you go. Now you can get it. Okay. A barter deal has been closed. Very cool. All right, we're going to get all this stuff built here, and then this scrapyard will get set up. We'll get new people working as scrappers. Of course, the work area for this will be right here because we just want to gather all of it. And then this one, same thing. We're just going to get all this. I think all these scrapyards, yeah, they're just focused on this area alone because there's so much scrap here. You can't even get it all before the next drought, you know? And then we don't have a whole lot of settlers right now. I don't think I need 70 builders. I think we can get away with more like 40. Picked up a radio transmission. Survivors. Good, good, good. All right, let's see. Produce. Love it, love it. Food produced. We're going to have to up our limit on food if we want to meet this requirement. Let's go 80K. There we go. And we get 129 settlers. Yes, this is what I wanted. These are my new people. I am your people now. Oh, we're going to need housing for all of this. Well, it's a good thing we have a nice clear area right here next to all the water and a food dispenser, which has no field of work. Let's change that to be over here somewhere. And can we just process food? Thank you very much. Let's go. I need more housing. Let's go. I want... You know what I should do? I should wait on this, though. I should wait on the housing, and let me tell you why. Because this game is most likely going to say, add this many houses. And if I add them, I'm going to have to add them again, and I want to do that. But I think I want to use this area where it's scrapped. So, scrapyard, please focus your attention here, please. We almost got all of this out, the train wreck and stuff. Maybe I do need more builders. You guys are taking a while, man. Although I think the settlers are going to carry stuff, right? Like they do that. Yeah, they do that. All right, here we go. Now coal, we're gonna go coal here because we want to make sure we keep up on that supply, and we also want to keep these. Yep, make sure the new towers here are actually using it. Yeah, there we go. All the new towers need to use it. Use the coal. Use the coal. Here we go. Just making sure all of you guys are doing your job. Ooh, you're out of range. Bad. Wait, hang on. Nope, you can cover it. Never mind. We're good. Yep, there's 2 of them here. I forgot. And they have full tanks, too, so you should probably get another one somewhere. Wow, these tanks are almost full, actually. Well, we can get more. We can certainly get more. A water tower right here should take care of this problem. Let's just do it right here. Yeah, right here. You can kind of cover. You can almost cover them all. Right there, please. And then let's do another one. Oh, look at this. Like it was meant to be. Bam. There we go. Make another one there. Okay. Now, this little water operation, right, is intended to help supplement the water that's being used up by our animals, because you notice our water is dropping rapidly. We have 45,000 water now as opposed to like the 60, 70,000 we had. It's because our animals are using this a lot of water. It's just tons of consumption on these animals. So we need to be able to, you know, make more. Food limit is still met. All right, it's time to ramp it up. We're going 6 figures with this. 100,000. And you know what? We're going to need lots of storage for all this stuff too. 1, 2. Another one over on this side too, I think. Right here. Right here next to this. 3. 4. Not quite. Right here. Close enough. Call it good. There. And then I need decontamination kits, because like we got to decontaminate all this stuff too. So we'll make another kit and we'll stick it right here. Let's say. All right. You, field of work, decontaminate all these things, please. Go. You, field of work, go get food from all these places, please, and make sure it's processed, if you can. No? Afflicted by a disease. Well, you're a disease. Go get the diseased kids, okay? Just go get them. Coal. You gotta make sure we're making more coal because we are laying down additional water towers. We want to process additional water as it drops from the sky. Speaking of which, you know, since we're getting more people, we're gonna want to do that too. Radiations. Oh shit! Hang on. Pause. Radiation suits. Not pause. These guys need to be switched into radiation suits. Go like this. Yep, there. Let's just go down the line. That's all of them, right? Yep. Radiation suits. Okay, I think we got... Oh, are you not switching? Really? Oh, okay, I see. You're... Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We're making all the radiation suits. Outstanding. Production limit on medicine. Let's crank it up. We might want to trade some of it. We'll go 6,000. And then, you know what would be really cool is if we could see, like, storage capacity, right? I got 27 upgraded warehouses, and a lot of these things, you know, they're kind of full. Not the ones that are being built now, but they're kind of full. New trader is here. Do you have animals for me, sir? Oh, you do not, but you have a seed for plums. I will take the seed. Thank you very much. I will also take all of your metal tools because I can. I will give you electronics because I do not need them as much. 100 electronics ought to be good for this trade. And then I will give you a little bit of water, but not much. Oh, you know what? We should just give you the hemp. Pull back on the electronics a little bit. Just a little bit. And on the water for sure. And give him the hemp instead. Let him eat hemp. You know what? This guy's been pretty good to me. I want to be good for him too. Let's at least get it into this range for him. Yeah, there you go. A little bit into that range. There you go. Give me that plum seed. I want to get some plums. Our colonists should be living distinctively longer. Distinctively? No, distinctly. Distinctly longer. Should be. Look at all these people who are sick. I've got medicine. Go get yourself fixed up, man. Look at all the pills. I'm overproducing the pills. I need to start producing more medicine. You two are going to keep producing this because you're near the iodine mine. You are going to switch to medicine. And that's it. I'm just going to leave that alone now. I think they'll eventually work that out. At least I hope they will. All these tanks are getting full. Here we go. Production limit. Excuse me? I don't ever want you to... Well, I do. I do want you to eventually stop, but don't, yeah. How we doing? Radiation suits? Okay, we're 35 away, and we just get 129 people when this is done, which is crazy. Just nuts to think about. Start laying in some housing then, shall we? Sturdy housing. Let's go, you know what? We'll go the upgraded shelters first. Let's lay that right here. A couple of shelters here. And then the sturdy housings will go like... We want to go like this, and then over one. That. And then we want to go like this, then over one. It might be saying, Charlie, why over one? Why would you want to do that? Well, so I could take these flower beds and stick them between the houses. Mm-hmm. Boom. Area of effect satisfied. Indeed. Just like that. And then pave the roads. All the way across. Nope. This. There we go. I'm waiting to hear that new song. So far, the songs I'm hearing are the same ones, but they say in the changelog that there is a new song. I'm kind of just waiting to hear it. I mean, I love the music of this game. It's amazing. It's awesome. They did a really phenomenal job on it. Actually, you know what will probably happen here? As soon as these colonists come in, which is a lot of them, it's ridiculous, I'll just make them all builders and they'll build their own homes. It'll be fine. My God, we're almost at 100,000 food. This is insanity. There's so many people here. Yeah, provide settlers with a home. Yeah, see? Bring it on. Let's go. Build your homes. It's time to be builders. Everybody's a builder today. Your name is Bob. All right, maybe 90 of you are builders. They don't have to have everybody be a builder. We want more refiners, though, for sure. Get in there. Morticians. We have 50 morticians right now. Wait, this is because the cemeteries can staff more people now, right? So, like, yeah, 10 each on these. And yet, we're still not keeping up with the dead. Unbelievable. We need more There's no way we need more cemeteries. I think we do. I think we need more cemeteries. I definitely need all this stuff taken care of. Let's do that. How about here? You're actually full. 96 graves. So their capacity has been increased as well. Okay. So we can staff more people and the capacity goes up. Does this mean that the bodies don't decay as fast? Wait, I need to come over here now too. Yeah. Let's make sure we're covering this area. I think this means that the bodies don't decay as quickly. Oh my gosh. All right, everyone's a builder. But you're building buildings, okay? Buildings first. We have to provide housing for you all. And I need 3 more campfires. Consider it done. Where is it? Community. Campfire. Consider it done. We got one here. We got one here. And we're going to get one, I don't know where. How about up here near all the food and stuff? Consider it done. There you go. And now we need hard liquor to be produced as well. Ouch, really? Do we need hard liquor? I mean, we don't need it. We already have the colonists. They're here. But this is just to, like, make them happier, I guess. Where's the pub? My kingdom for a pub. Everyone's making hard liquor, I hope. Everyone's making hard liquor. You know, we should have more than 4 pubs. 4 pubs for 700 people? I feel like that's a bit depressing. We'll get this pub put in here. One there. We'll get one in this neighborhood. There's already one in this neighborhood. Let's get 2 in this neighborhood then. I don't know, like how many pubs are too many pubs? I feel like that's not possible, right? Have too many pubs. We'll just pop one here. Nah. I just want more hard liquor produced. I don't need it to... This is useless. I don't need it over there. I guess we could put it over here. One there, and this is another like area where people live. We could put one there. And there's a market right there. We'll pop one here. Sounds good. All the pubs, and hard liquor is their default, so they'll start making it. We have 112 homeless, but we're working diligently on it, I assure you. Everyone build this next. Plum seeds can be planted. Let's go. I'm at my food limit anyway, so whatever. I mean, Jesus Christ. Food is actually pretty damn easy right now. Who needs plums? We'll switch to plums here anyway. So instead of apples, apples take 4 seasons to grow. Initially. 380 food maximum yield. Its regrowth time is just 1 season, so it's 380 food for 1 season, right? So technically apples are better, but plums are different, and that's what counts. You guys building things? I told you to build this next. Actually, you could have built these houses next. You're getting pretty close on them. Going in. I guess they're going to build these other things next anyway. They don't care. They're just like, I'm building this. Look at all these people. Got another trader in here. What you got for me? I was hoping for another animal, actually. Am I good on wood? Yeah, 1100 is pretty good. Lizzie Rasmus. Have I traded with you before? I have no reputation with you. I hope this sleazy settlement has stuff I can do something with. At any rate, it's your lucky day because Lizzie Rasmus has precisely what you pitiful little worms are looking for. Really? Well, oh wait, we have to produce hard liquor, right? I don't know if we have to produce it or we need to have it in storage, but I'm going to get like 800 of it from this person. And I'm going to give you a bunch of scrap for it. Yeah, 642 scrap. That sounds reasonable. How about some beer? Might as well bring on the drinks as well. Let's have a party. You should have some water. This seems more than fair. Have a good day. Just give her all the things. And then let her eat cake. No, it's our cake. Let's be honest. The cake is actually a lie. You know what? I don't need you guys capturing anymore. Yeah, you're hunting. That's good. I don't need the other ones capturing anymore. Just go straight for the hunt, man. Oh, to be honest, hunters are just really strong anyway. Let's just go back to hunting. Like, I don't need people. Honestly, we don't need them. Let's pull them off of fishing. Pull them off of gathering. We need the herders. We'll get overtime on that, I guess, because we're probably going to split the pens in a second. We can up the water carriers considerably. Let's go to 100 of them. Let's just max them out, whatever. But we can pull you guys off of other stuff that we just don't need, like fishing. We don't need fishing. I think farming maybe is a little bit OP right now. Yeah, I mean, whatever. 25 extra settlers. This is pretty good. Here's our kingdom. Our new settlement is ready to rock. All these beautiful people. We're just waiting for our campfire to be built. And then we're ready. And we just make everybody happier. And then we max out the green bar. And we have 18 rich food, which is pretty sweet. I'm thinking I want to split my chicken pen into a second pen. So I'm thinking I want chickens here, please. And so what will happen here is I think they're going to move some chickens into this pen so that they will start populating here, and then we'll just grow some more. Right? So I think there's one, and it'll put 2 in here, I think. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to grow chicken population. I guess they split them evenly. Yeah, looks like they split them evenly. Cool. So we're just going to start getting more and more chickens. Now, we have to watch our water. It's going to get used all really fast with the animals. It's very big. Hey, you guys, 2 wood, and you complete this objective. Come on now. 2. Produced. Hard liquor produced. I think you can actually buy it instead of producing it. Because I don't think we made that much liquor. Boom! Everybody's happy now. Look at this. In the sandstorm even, just like whoosh. And yet we're all still happy. Whoosh. That's the sound it all made. I don't think we need 90 builders, but I'm not going to unstaff them while they have to repair all the buildings. But, I mean, we've got new scrapyard over here, right? Yep, and we're full on scrap. I don't need the scrappers. We got production going on over here. We're at our metal limit, so who cares? It's kind of GG, guys. This settlement is GG. We have 800 people, 100,000 food. We are dropping water substantially now, but I mean, we just gone through a drought, and we got 3 seasons of rain right now. Every single one of our water towers should be processing, filtering. There we go. So, you know, watch the water go back up. It's gonna climb ridiculous. Here it goes. Right? We're gonna start it off. We had 35,000, and watch the water just, I don't know, shoot to 100. It's just the rain. We have all these rain catchers. We can't lose. I think we've made it. I think it's safe to say that we've conquered Endzone. You know? So I think with us conquering Endzone, there's only really one thing left to do. And that's to go... Ooh! To a military base, maybe. We have some other expeditions to do potentially here. Let me see if we can get people. There's our medic. Do we have an explorer badge anywhere? Tell me we have an explorer badge. This badge is so elusive. How do we not have this? How does nobody have an explorer badge? So lame. I don't want any very old adults going on this journey with us. I don't know how we don't have an explorer badge. Like, we've gone on so many expeditions. Have they all just died? Has everyone who's been on an expedition died already? I mean, where's the people who are scouts? We need this person. We need an explorer. Shit. How do we, like, the badge requirements really suck, you know? Because I don't know how they get them. I mean, I do. I know how they get them, okay? I'm not, like, saying, I wonder where that badge came from. It's just, I can't keep the population alive that has them, you know? Like, I keep them here, and they're making all these expedition kits, you know? I have to send them on a journey, you know? Like, who works here right now? Right? What do you got? Liquidity is life. Yeah, water carrying badge, builder badge. You know, but you're very old. So even if you get your badge, you're very old. You know? I need young people to work in the expedition center. Apparently that's just not a job for young people. It's exploring, so it friggin' should be. See, we're maxed out on... I don't need this many people researching anymore. We're maxed out on knowledge, and we have nothing else left to research. You know? We've overdone it, guys. It's all done. At this point, it's just keep expanding. But I wanted to at least keep going a little bit because we had new animals, right? The new animals, I was to be honest, I was a little bit like trying to drag it out. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm not gonna post videos quite as often. Let's just wait this out until they release this. They said late November. I gotta believe they're on schedule, and they did it. They dropped the update November 30th like a boss, and that's when I'm recording this, by the way. So very cool. Love it. Just in time, man. So I want to go on that nuclear site, but we may not be able to do all of the stuff because we may not have the badges. So maybe we need to figure out how to get people the badges. If you know how, why don't you leave me a comment? Let me know. What's a good way to get someone an explorer badge? Somebody who's really young. Is it just put them in the expedition center and let them sit there and work it the whole time? Because I don't think that's working all that well, to be honest. Like, as much as I'd like it to be working, it's not. There's no badge. I guess what I could do, though, is I could just send this excursion to the military base, right? So let's send these out there. I'll go scull all 6 of them, right? Whatever. We have tons of these little kits. We could send these guys out there, and they may not have the badge, but maybe when they come back, they'll have the badge, and then we can go do extra stuff. I don't know, whatever. We'll just do this. Old adults. I don't really want old adults, though. Let's make sure we're only sending adults and young adults, right? People who can have the Explorer badge later and not be dead before they come back and get it. 20 of these things, that's too many. How about 12? 12 should be sufficient here. I think so. It's a military base, though. There's probably be some stuff, but I don't think it's going to be 12 action points worth. We're going to go 10 here. I don't want to regret it, though. But if there, you know, some of them that might need this, and then we won't be able to do them anyway. So, like, whatever. We'll just send this. Let's go. Military base, incoming. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Is there anything else I can do? I mean, aside from expand, right? What's our power grid like during the day? See, 7,900. We're over. You know, we got 3 of these giant solar panels, pumping them into 2 batteries. Although the batteries are probably... No, they're not getting expended. Never mind. I thought the batteries might be getting expended. Is everything hooked to power? How would I tell that? Is there like a grid that shows me... Not this. This looks like a grid. Is there a grid that shows me power, like availability, right? Can I see my power grid without just like checking poles? Because I got a lot of poles and they're kind of going all over the place. I guess I just click on random buildings until I find one that's not powered. That's one way to do it, I guess. These aren't powered, but they can't be hooked up to power, so it doesn't matter. This kitchen's not powered, okay, but it's also at like, it's at its production limit, so it's not gonna be powered. You know, we just need population to just keep growing and growing, and everyone is so comfortable that it's gonna happen. We got over 800 colonists, okay? And everyone's going to school. And even if they're not going to school, check this out. Let's say they're not going to school, right? Let's, statistics. Population. Let's go education distribution. We currently have, what? 78 uneducated people. Okay, that's a pretty sufficient amount of people. So we come over here. This is for the people that say I need more schools. Where is it? I don't even know where it is now. My colony is difficult to navigate now. Right here. All right. We're just going to take this and we're going to say knowledge transfer. It requires 2 knowledge. Enact the decree. Everybody's educated now. Ta-da! That's it. That's all it takes. We don't have enough housing. Really? Pretty sure we do. Bye. Dead bodies in our streets. We should take care of that. Assign settlers to this. Okay, hang on. I can't assign anymore? I can't assign anymore. Really? I have 50 people assigned, but I can't assign 70. Why not? Why not? It literally won't allow me to. One more. Oh, I don't have this. Okay, the settler population is down. It's been a while since that's happened. But I have 90 builders, that's why. Let's bring this down to, like, I don't know, a more reasonable number. I'm gonna bring it down to 35. I think 35 people should be able to handle repairs, general repairs around this whole base. It's pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Decree is issued, and that's it, right? We have no requests from them. Knowledge transfer is a thing. Take a look at our education now. Did it transfer all of them? It did. We have 7 uneducated people now, and I'm willing to bet you those 7 uneducated people are brand new kids that were born. So, like, that's kind of it, guys. I want to do the expeditions, but I think as far as the base goes, we are set. So we got this expedition. Let's just do this, and then we'll end the video. And then we can go to the nuclear power plant, and that'll probably be our finale. Okay, we've arrived at the base. When you take a look around here, what comes to mind is one of the sayings from the old thick tome. How did it go? The preacher from the Endzone always read it out loud to the children. Right. Turn swords into plowshares? Yes. Turn swords into plowshares. And with that in mind, where should we go? Where should we start, Chief? East side or west side? Let's go west side. Why not? There are 2 barracks here that we can search. Who knows? Maybe there's still loads of equipment left behind inside them. Other than that, a few vehicle wrecks and a container are still standing around. With the tools we've packed, it shouldn't be any problem to strip down the wrecks and open the containers. You're right. All right, we got lots of different things to do in this base. All right, the barracks. Or we can go to the wrecks here, or we can go to this container. According to the symbol on the container, there might be protective gear inside. Maybe meant for the soldiers after the catastrophe occurred. Container is sealed, but with our tools, we should get it open for sure. Cool. Got some radiation suits and some masks. See? It always pays off to set off the expeditions well prepared. Yep. Okay, cool. How about the wrecks? The right tool stripping down turns into child play. Good. We got 16 metal, scrap, electronics, all the things. Even an old tank is standing around in here. Hard to imagine that these things were built for the sole purpose of shooting down other human beings. Well, we really have other things to worry about now, don't we, Chief? In any case, we took everything out of the vehicle, and that's still usable and wasn't completely rusted out. Okay. Barracks. The door stands wide open. Inside it looks as if everyone took off, heads over heels. The cots are lying every which way. The lockers are open. The clothing and other stuff are scattered all over the floor. After the catastrophe, it's likely that everything plunged into absolute chaos here in no time at all. But maybe we'll still find a few useful things. Luckily, we have someone along who knows a thing or two about recycling scrap because he's seen a thing or two. I couldn't resist. At least then we'll know what's worth taking with us. There's actually not 100% confidence in this. Let's see about this. Okay, it's all wrapped up, Chief. Thanks to our expert, we probably rounded up everything that's still recyclable somehow. Besides finding some cloth remnants that are still in good shape, we took the old cots apart too. We can put the metal to good use. A book was hidden in one of the beds. Listen to this title: Deserting Made Easy, with illustrations and tips from experts. Wow. Cool. All right, the west side is done. Let's take a look around at the east side now. See, now people have the Explorer badge. See? They explored. They have the badge now. Now we can go over here. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that happened. My guess is that there are no good pickings around here, Chief. Besides the remnants from a few tents, a landing platform, and a watchtower, an old hangar is about the most interesting thing that's left. Maybe someone with experience in scouting can spot even more. Maybe. Like the people who just scouted across the way at the west side of the base. Well, let's see. We got a watchtower. That's cool. Helipad and a hangar. And then it looks like there's also some tents on this side. So we got 7 actions left. This action is going to cost me 1. I can't imagine we find anything up here, but the view from the up top is worth it for sure. This is clearly a case for our veteran, Chief. Fine. I smoked some joints up there. It's an amazing view from up here. You can even spot our expedition station in the distance. And what's more, we found something here. Someone hid a small box between 2 floorboards. Probably one of the soldiers who were stationed here. Our veteran naturally recognized it right away. And what's inside the tiny box? A few joints wrapped up nice and tidy in airtight foil. I would say, would they still be any good? Let's take a look at the hangar. The door was able to be pried open with no further ado. There were shelves full of metal parts and half-dismantled helicopter in there. It's a safe bet it won't fly anymore, but what we could do is strip it down even further. Good thing we packed some tools. Expedition is completed, and yeah, more complicated than imagined, but in return we were able to remove a few electronic components without damaging them. That would have gone nowhere without suitable tools. Yeah. Hopefully they still work too. Got a whole bunch of stuff here. Like, this is crazy. People are getting scrap collector badges now too. Helipad. This must be a landing platform for those helicopters. I saw them once in a video from the era way back when. Hard to imagine simply climbing aboard a thing like that and then soaring across the skies. But on the other hand, sadly, there are no good pickings here, Chief. All that's left here is a few crates. We could pry them open. Of course, we shouldn't pose any problem using our crowbar. So obviously having the metal tools and scrap tools and stuff is helping everything. All right, cool, no problem. Primarily, it seems to be some kind of springs, bolts, and stuff like that. Maybe they used to, I don't know, repair those helicopters? All right, tents. Those tents are all long since rotten and rusted with nothing left to salvage anymore, except for 2 of them. There are a few crates and cabinets that are still standing in those other 2 tents. The cabinets in small bottles and with pillboxes inside. The tents were probably once used as a sick bay. Our doc thinks that some of that stuff might be useful. Doc realized right away that some of the medication can't ever really expire. This ought to improve our supplies of medicine and bandages a bit. It's really not easy to get your hands on that stuff, and without it, well, even a small injury can quickly turn into a real problem. Cool, I think we just got everything. It seems pretty good. The whole base has been looted. We loot and return. Now, our carrying capacity is a question. I don't really need the metal. I don't really need the scrap either. Let's go electronics, medicine, iodine pills. We actually have 18 rations remaining. We could just leave those behind if we wanted to. Metal, scrap, that's 100%. So if I drop the rations, I can take the radiation suits and the extra scrap, but I don't need the extra scrap, so we'll try to take the rations. We'll leave we'll leave 3 rations behind, but I want the tools. So let's take and leave 1 medicine so we can take the tools. Medicine's expensive. Oh, I don't want to do all. I want to do 1. There we go. 99. We don't even need to. Yeah, we do. We actually do need to. Well, I don't think I needed to, actually. Hang on. Go like this, and then go max. Yeah, 0. Okay, cool. Looks like everything is good here. 100%. Return. Pack it up. Take it home. Okay. Military base is done. This is the last thing. This is the last thing I want to do. This giant nuclear power plant. It is huge. There's a ton of stuff to do outside and inside. We're going to want like a minimum of 15 actions for this. We're going to want a full staff. You have to send metal tools. You have to send a variety of different people with all different specialities. And you have to provide them all, of course, with radiation suits, which we have been making in abundance for a long time. We have 71 of them in storage now, and we are making them constantly. So I also can stop making the masks now, since that is no longer required for anything. Thankfully, we are not making the masks anymore. Good. All right, that is going to do it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the videos, you know what to do. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out Pryor, which is most likely posting by now. That's awesome. Also, we're playing a super hard Surviving Mars run on the channel. Yeah, super tough. Over, it's 1,000%. I invite you to check that out as well. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.